tries to be your very best.
Hello everybody, welcome to Education for Life. Today we're going to talk about the seventh demand-driven principle that I call self-selection. What is the meaning of self-selection? So, to put it in a very simplistic way, self-selection means you go up the ladder through your own efforts, through your performance, your track record. Nobody select you, nobody tell you whether you pass or you fail. In business, nobody judge you except the customer. The customers judge whether you fail or you succeed. And how do they judge you? If you succeed, they will buy your product. They don't tell you that you're a good one, they will buy your products. If they don't buy your products, you have failed. So self-selection means productivity, it means your scoreboard, it means your track record. And I think in the future, all organizations around the world will come to this realization and will start to select people based on their track record. I maintain the system of CVs, looking at people's CVs, what they have done, interviewing them and select the people. I don't agree with that system. I believe that system will always select the wrong person for the wrong job, for the wrong seat on the bus, and probably they're in the wrong bus, working for the wrong company. It does not suit them. I believe this. That's why you got a lot of organizations have high turnover of staff, because people are not happy. They're working in something that is not, that they don't really like working. They're only working because of the pay, not because they like what they're doing. So how do we select people to, into the right position, into the right bus? And I call this self-selection. You don't select them because you don't know. The CV does not tell you what this person is like. What does he really want in life? He doesn't tell you that. And he probably can't tell you, just in case you get upset and you don't give him the job. So, if you move from CVs to track record, what have they achieved? Everybody should have the yearbook of what they have achieved every year. What sort of things they're good at. That will tell you what they're good at. And that will tell you what position they should be in your company, or whether they should be working for you or not. So if you look at a person's track record, you will always know what type of person he is. And then you know whether this person can fit into your company's culture, your mission statement, your vision, the company culture. You will know whether this person fit or not. CVs, you cannot. And unfortunately, a lot of CVs are fake. They just photocopied someone else's CV and all that. You don't even know that this is the right CV for this person. But track record, you can actually check. You can go to the companies, because if you have a book of your track record, it will tell you, it should be documented, what they have done, how they've done it, what sort of project they're doing, and it will tell you what they're good at doing, what they love doing. So this is why I call this self-selection. So your track record will select you to go up or down. If you're lazy, if you're never on time, you will go down, because your track record is from your coming to work, because they will have a record of you coming on time or late or whatever. And if you have a track record of not honoring your commitments, of not delivering what you promise on time every time, if you have that type of track record, then you're going to go backwards. You are selecting yourself to go backwards. Nobody else. Because no one can stand this type of people who can't do what they're supposed to be doing. That is why this self-selection is so important. If you want to go up, you have to be on time. You have to deliver what people want, what your boss wants. And don't forget, all of us, we have different customers. I spoke about customers before, but I think now is the time to explain the different types of customers. You have paying customers and non-paying customers. You have external customers, which is the final consumer of what you're selling, your products and goods and services that you're selling. And then you have internal customers. Your boss is paying you to do something. He's a customer. He's paying you for your service. But do you look at your boss as a customer? Most people don't. So that is why. But your boss also have customers, external customers. So your real customer is the external customer who's bringing money to your company, and your boss is the second customer. He's only redistributing the income. Some pay to you, and some for other for the goods and services. So the real boss is the external customer, and internally you have paying customers and non-paying customers. Your non-paying customers are your peers, your co-workers. They don't pay you, but you're working together. But they are customers too. You need to help them too. So that is why if you want to go up the ladder in whatever you're doing, if you want to be successful in life, you have this business of self-selection. You need to understand the principles. If you're an asset to everyone, people will become assets for you. That is the main thing you need to understand. You have to be an asset to your customers. External, internal, paying, non-paying, you have to be an asset. You have to learn how to add value to all your customers. If you do that, you are self-selecting yourself to go up the ladder of success. You cannot fail. It will always work when you do that. That is what I call self-selection. On the other hand, you are selecting yourself to fail if you don't add value to other people, to all your customers, external, internal, paying, non-paying customers. If you're only thinking about yourself, you're only adding value to yourself and no one else, you have selected yourself to fail. I cannot explain it any simpler than this. So it's up to you. You decide, are you going to go up or are you going to go down? If you want to go up, be an asset to everybody. If you want to go down, be a liability to everyone. Thank you for listening.
Best of my very best every day. My duty is to be